I see it there, look, a ring. Hello YouTube, welcome to a new Iron Detector video. Today we're at low tide, let's see what we can find, what treasure we might discover. We're already there with the metal detector and nothing. It's around 5:30 or 6, low tide is at 6:30 or 7. We always try to come an hour or two earlier, so yeah. It's hot but cooling down now. Nice atmosphere. Let's see what we find. I'm not getting in the water much today. I'll save that for another video tomorrow to make the most of it. Today the tide is low and it's calm, so I'm going to search here a bit along the tide, between the sand and the water. There's a pretty strong signal here, and it seems to be right here because it's really loud. When it's this loud, let's see, it's out. The sea is rough. Let's hit it with some water. I hear something there. There it is, look, a gold hair clip. No way, do gold hair clips even exist? Is it ringing here? If you hear something different, it's because I changed the tones. Before, I could tell which tone it was based on the metal. Well, now I removed it, but I used to tell the difference by the sound of the metal. Now everything sounds the same, but this one helps you find it faster because it sounds louder. It sounds louder the closer you are, so it's much easier. This is a piece of aluminum foil 9089, it sounds really loud. Here I had already taken out a little cap right next to it, but here it keeps sounding really loud and it looks like it came out. Let's see. I see it there. Look, a ring, and it's definitely silver because it rings at 89.90. Like I told you, when it rings high, it's silver. Let's see if it has any mark. Looks like it doesn't. There it is, look. MH, 950 MH. I don't know what that means, but well, 950 is silver, so the first one of the day is kind of the same. It turned black because silver sometimes turns black, but look at the size. It covers half my finger. -12, but I can't take it off. I'm trying. Now yes, it looks like it came off. Now's when I lose it in the water. There it is, I see it. A 25-cent coin from 2000? Is this one any good, you know? For those who don't know, I collect coins in an album with my dad. Do you know what this is? I don't have it. Paraíso 2008 or 2000. It doesn't say 2008, I have that one. I'm missing the 2000, can't find it. 54, 55, here, let's see. I really like Daytona. Oh, and your metal detector? What if it could also be an alien? Let's see if it appears. I see it. Look, it nearly got away from me. What is this? I got scared as soon as I saw it, right? Someone lost their key, someone got locked out, but the first thing I saw was this. Do you think it shoots with this? What a nice keychain. Let's see what Amadeo Rossi says. Amadeo Rossi, I know it's the company that makes the keychains. It doesn't mention returning it, because once, right around here, we found a key and it had the apartment number and the building on it, so since it was close by, we went and returned it. But look, I love this keychain. 34, but it also sounds negative. I don't like it, but it's an amazing key. He came out to see what this is. A coin, look, 25 cents from 2014. -4, -5, I usually don't get this signal. Because it's something low, look, an earring. Normally I don't dig it up because it shows negative and it's something, look, -6. It's something made of iron, but well, it's an earring obviously, but a cheap earring. Yeah, it's tougher in Spanish. In Spanish it's tough. From where? Argentina. And there, Priya. A little coin of 1 real che. This one's pretty old. Hey, you two, what are you fishing? Metals, for example, a coin, metals, yeah, that's right, metal detector, huh? It detects there, it goes up there. No, it doesn't go up. You have to throw it in like a map. Here, the law detects metal, that's it. And the look. Alliance, yeah, hey, that's cool. Yeah, interesting, huh? Yeah. 58, 59 mark. Here, with the sound settings I put on it, it sounds like it's crying. Very funny. Let's see if it worked. I see something golden there. No, not golden, a silver spoon. I mean, look, that's a plumb bob. Yes. Well, I'm collecting them. I have like 6 or 7 plumb bobs. I don't fish at all. But if someone wants to invite me to go fishing, I'll bring the plumb bobs. At least 13 rings here, but it rings really loud. Normally F13 is aluminum foil, but it doesn't sound that loud, and it looks like it came out, huh? Now let's hit it with water. There it is, look. It doesn't go down the same since it's a magnifying lens. Not for me, but for the person who lost it. I think it has a prescription. Let's dig in with the shovel. How can I tell? Let's check for a magnifying band. The person who lost it doesn't mention any name, nothing, but well, and you know, they lost it very recently. Because they're pretty much brand new, so to speak. These really make you feel sorry to find them. 71, 72 marca. Let's see, now it came out. It's here, let's see if I can spot it. Where is it? I'm grabbing it. Oh, a ring, yes, look, how nice. Ah, I didn't bring the flashlight. I'm trying to point it at you for the detector. Look how nice it would be. It's silver with a name inside. $93, and it marks 14 too, right? The signal is beautiful? No, I mean the signal is really good. Let's see if we found anything today. Yeah, here, or are they 2 signals? Yeah, they're 2 signals. Let's dig up this one, which is more important. Let's dig this one up first. Anyway, we already know we're going to dig that one up. Let's see, now it's out. This was a little silver ring. Let's see, a bit more water is coming. There it is. Look, yes, a ring, and it's silver and thick. Let me see if I can show it to you. Let me stick the shovel in. Look, it's golden on the outside. Maybe it's silver and gold. No, I can't see anything. Okay, I'll put it now. Look how beautiful. And it has a name inside and some little stones. Let's see what it was. The side signal was also showing. Another one, another ring right next to it. Next to that one, they lost both. Look, another one. Could it be gold? This one isn't, right? How nice, look. We'll look at it later. Next to it was the other pit. I stopped recording for some reason, forgetting the second pit was right there, still giving off 2 signals. Wait, but there's a third one, I swear to you, I'm not lying. Oh, there's a signal here that 92 shows up and it's right next to it too. This sounds like an offering to me anyway. There can't be 3 rings on one side. Let's try removing it with water. I'll toss it here. Here, I touched another. No, it can't be. Let's see. More zoom is here in silver, platinum. Look, silver, how nice. Are we going to get more credited, Che? There are 3 here, 3 rings. The same thing never happened. What would that be? Could it be an offering? Yes, 60. But it also shows negative. Here. He just pulled out a little tag over there. Nearby it came out. Let's see if I can bring it a little more into the light. Let's bring it a little closer here so it can be seen. And I don't have a flashlight. Like an idiot, I forgot it. Now it sounds loud. There it is, I see something, a Dorado maybe. Maybe I don't need to wash this one, right? How much do you bet I wash it? Where was it that I made the post? Here, see. A finger looks like a finger. This is golden. Could it be gold? No, I don't think so, because it's reading very high, but we have to see, maybe. Let's see if I can grab it properly since I have Parkinson's. There it is. It looks like a fingernail, a toe, a big toe. What a strange thing. Now it looks like it came out, huh? And it looks like it's here. There, I see it, look. Let's see, we're going to wash it. Oh, I didn't hit it. Look how crooked it turned out. It turned out all crooked, but look, how nice with the hearts and the little stones, but it turned out all crooked. That one is steel, right? I'll do the silver test on it later. 62 Marco here. If it was a ring, it's here. I don't think it's a... No, I don't know what it is. Not a key, must be another one. Look, another key, right? And look, and with this, no, this is really useful for me. My old man bought me one of these. Let me show you. Let me show you, he bought me one of these today. To put the rings on, look, these are the ones we found to put the rings on. But look at these, they're much bigger. This is really useful for me. My old man gave it to me today. And look, it even has a compass on top. And I didn't do anything to give the key back. Well guys, this is everything we found. I did the silver test on everything, organized and cleaned the rings. So I'm going to give you a summary of what we found yesterday at low tide. Starting on the right, we have these iron earrings, all costume jewelry. This one looks gold, but I tested it. It's just costume jewelry. There are these 5 plus these keys, the one with the keychain, and this one, which is great. I looked up the company, the one it says here called Amadeo Rossi, and it's a firearms manufacturer from here in Brazil. I don't know if it has any connection or if he just put it there because it looks good, but, well, the one with the keychain is nice, and this one too, which we found last, has a compass. This key is really nice, but, well, neither of them has any brand or anything, so we could return it. So if anyone watching the video lost the key and it's yours, can you claim it later? Well, we found this clasp. It's the first signal we found today, and obviously the magnet picks it up, so it's not a gold clasp. Then these sinkers, 2 sinkers. It's rare to find a sinker, but well, yesterday we found 2. We found one real coin, 4 25-cent coins, 2 10-cent coins, and 1 5-cent coin. We have the lenses from this, which is a shame because, well, they have magnification and they're pretty new. I mean, they came out very clean from the beach, and you can see they have strong magnification. So I'm going to leave them here just in case, and well, let's get to the most important part. Well, we have this little earring here, which is also bijou, but well, I just left it there. I've already tested it here. We'll show these 3 one by one, starting with this one. I thought it could be a bit of gold and a bit of silver, because we had already found one like that last week. In the end, what's it made of? I don't know what material it is, but it's neither silver nor gold. I did the 18K and 14K gold test, but not the 10K. It's costume jewelry, and the magnet doesn't pick it up, which is odd. Maybe I'll check again later. Later on, when I buy new testing liquids, I'll test it again. Then this one here, this one here. I expected it to be gold, but realized it wasn't when I saw no mark inside. It's very rare for it to be gold, but notice that it has those, like, I don't know how to explain that texture on the outside. And it looked really nice, but well, that one isn't gold. And this one here, I thought it could be silver, because I searched for it with Google Lens and an identical one showed up, and it was silver. But look at this one, see how I left it crooked? So these three are costume jewelry, and these three here that we found are silver. This surprised me, maybe it wasn't, but this ring is silver. This one here is silver because it says 925, and this one here is also silver, which is the first ring we found. And this last one here, which obviously wasn't going to be gold. I tested it and it's made of copper. Notice that I wet it with the liquid and all the gold plating started coming off. So this one here is made of copper. So well, we found 3 silver rings, 3 that are, well, good, and that one made of copper. Then something that had never happened to me before. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but I dug a hole either in or near that same spot. Honestly, 3 rings came out, which are this one here, and this one here. Look, this one here. These 3 rings came out. What happens is that 2 out of the 3 have the same name. I don't know what you think. That's never happened to me before. I took it out. Obviously, at the time, I didn't notice they had the same name, and I let it go. I mean, I didn't check inside the name. It seemed really strange to me, obviously, to have taken it out of the same pot, so I don't know what you think. Is it a binding spell? Is it an offering for Yemaya or for some god? I don't have much knowledge about religion, and I don't know much about Makamba either, so I don't know what it could be. I don't know if I did the right thing by taking it out or not, but well, I also know that at the moment I didn't see it. All 3 are here and seem to belong to the same person. Let me know in the comments what you think it is. And that was the whole video for today. I hope you liked it. Give it a like, share it, subscribe, and leave a comment there. It's very helpful since this is my 3rd video upload. Thank you for all your support on TikTok and Instagram. It truly means a lot to me. There are a lot of new followers. So welcome everyone to this new content, and that's it. There's a lot of new content coming. Now the low tide starts this week, so there's going to be a lot of content. Look at everything we got in just one day, and we weren't even there for long. I think we were there for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I think so. And well, forgive me also, I mentioned it in the video, but forgive me for the lighting in the video. But well, I'm an idiot and I forgot the headlamp, so that's that. You can't really see much when I take out the 3 rings. So yeah, I wanted to mention that too. If you have any questions, like I always say, if you have any questions about the detector or anything I do, where to buy it, which one do I recommend, you know you can ask me, and that's it. So I'll see you in the next hunt, in the next video. See you, bye bye.